Hi there, Taurus, and welcome back to Star Lourdes Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of August the 19th through to the 25th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. First up, we have the Three of Swords in reverse, followed then by the Major Arcana, the Fool, reversed. And next we have the Four of Wands in the reverse, followed then by the Nine of Swords reversed. And lastly, we have the Six of Cups in the upright position. So for your overall energy, Taurus, you have that of the Three of Swords in the reverse position. The Three of Swords reverse can point to healing. I do prefer to see this energy inverted as opposed to upright. The Three of Swords could indicate, when it's in the reverse position, that we've gone through some type of loss, sorrow, disappointment, where it was real, or even hurt feelings. Sometimes this can represent somebody's hurting our feelings. When the card is inverted, this is where we're finally healing from emotional issues from the past. It could be something recent for some of you. This could even represent something from your distant past. Perhaps you're finally healing emotionally from the situation. So your overall energy is that of healing, which is very, very nice for those of you who have been working on healing energy. Now, coming right off the hop, we do have the Fool here in the reverse position. The Fool in the upright position points to taking that leap of faith, having that new start, starting something that's new and exciting. When the card is inverted, however, this can represent there is some fear, perhaps, for some of you to start anew with a situation, and there's something that you don't trust. The Fool energy can be rather risky too. So perhaps for some of you, you feel that this new start could be just feeling a little bit too risky for you to want to go ahead with. For others of you, there could have been a new start, that something that happened, it looked like a new start, but it just kind of fell apart. So it was like one of those situations where the new beginning turned around and, you know, it wasn't what you expected or thought it would be. It's paired up with Four of Wands here in the reverse position. Four of Wands upright can point to a completion. We have arrived, finally settling in. It's a good home and family card. When the card is inverted, however, this can point to sometimes it's really good energy that even reversed, it still holds much of the same meaning. However, sometimes the Four of Wands in reverse can indicate there is some trouble on the home front, or there's some problems. Can point back to the Three of Wands where we've had a bit of a setback and may have to restructure or reboot a project or a home situation or what have you. Now, when we move on, we see more healing energy here. The Nine of Swords is in reverse, which can indicate a release from worries and anxiety and difficulties of the mind. A lot of times when the Nine of Swords is in the upright, we're ruminating too much in our own head, going over and over and over again, trying to figure out a solution to a problem, which just sort of is an endless loop. We've all been there. When the card is inverted like this can point to perhaps finally getting a restful sleep. Perhaps some of you, this new beginning that didn't turn out is actually proving to be quite the release for you and the relief. So for others of you, it's just continuing on with this healing. Some of you could be healing from the past, definitely, because the last card you have up is the Six of Cups here in the upright position. This is known as the past card. This is the blast from the past. Can sometimes represent a soulmate or someone who feels like someone from the past. Maybe not someone, it could be someone new that you meet and they just feel like someone from your past. That's why it's like a soulmate, past life connection. For others of you, could represent someone or a situation from your past returning. It's coming on weekend energy. Maybe some of you are getting together with a group of family or friends that you haven't seen in a while and you're reminiscing about the good old days. Could be a family reunion, could be high school reunion, something like that. It's a blast from the past, really nice energy, good way to end the week. Now, in closing, I'm going to be pulling a Chakra Wisdom Oracle card from the Oracle deck. So let's see what your special message is, Taurus. Perfection. Perfection. Very pretty card. Well, that is your special message, however it pertains to you. Take it as it resonates for you. So that is your reading, Taurus. I hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.